Is Japan a sovereign state? Is Japan a real democracy? The precondition of a democracy implies that a country should be first a fully sovereign state, as democracy is a process of self-determination, meaning Japanese and Japanese only should decide for their internal affairs and their geopolitics. And this should be without foreign interference. In a 1999 article from the New York Times, the USA are being exposed in the hijacking of Japanese democracy through massive investment through the CIA that had been pouring millions of dollars funding the right-wing party LDP since the 1950s. Additional to that, there are still over 50,000 US troops stationed in Japan since Japan's defeat in World War II. One should really challenge if Japan is really a sovereign state. It appears to me that decisions for Japan are made in Washington and they are simply a US vassal state. When we look at foreign affairs regarding Japan, we can also notice that they are following the US agenda in the region. In 2014, Japan did a reinterpretation of its Pacific constitution, declaring that Japan could use its military forces to help allies. Then in 2019, Japan's deputy defense minister declared, quote, "We have to protect Taiwan as a democratic country." Are we again here in a scenario where the US wants to fight China to the last Japanese? It looks like it. Any fight against China would require the help of at least Japan and or South Korea, as the US would need the logistic that Japan could provide as an attacking platform against China. At present moment, China could strike any US ship or aircraft with its hypersonic missiles. The only way for the US to attack or contain China would be to have the help of a vassal state like Japan. It seems US wars would not be fought by the new American woke and progressive generation, but by the Slavs, the yellows, the browns, the blacks, for their US masters. The usual divide and conquer of great empires, just with better marketing and manipulation of the masses. They say they want to bring freedom and democracy. Remember, Iraq, Syria, Libya, Afghanistan. We all know how it ends up.